Hey, tune in. None of y'all coming in yet, but by the time you see this, we lady. I'm rolling with the boy and Angelo. We just got in live. The other brothers are working. New Knicks is working. They hustling, grinding on this day. You have Machete, who's out there. Just got out of work though. Making a hold. The man's working out there doing his thing. Me and them special out here. We doing the damn thing. We saucy for Sunday. Saucy for Sunday. We keeping the truth to it. But let's go Knicks. That's what we're talking about today. Let's go Knicks. It's game 7. That's special. What you got? What you think? What you think of the thoughts today? What you
I
got?
got the Knicks today by 10.
10. Hey, he called it. We at home at the Garden. By 10 is what we doing today. By 10. I like that number. I like it. Yes. This is we closing out. This is a closeout game. This is the guys. We got the matzi, the cojones, as we say, right? They say cojones, boricua. You say cojones. We say huevos. Si tienen los huevos bien puestos. Anyway, so we got it. You got Josh Hart and OG Ananobi, who are both injured and are still ready to play. I got to play. You got to play. You didn't make an appearance?
I got one. Yeah, they both playing.
Okay, he called it. So
They in the starting lineup.
They in
the starting lineup.
And he got to play and the starting lineup. Listen, I saw Josh Hart with the tank top. That means he's ready to go. OG, the warm up, he got him in the lineup. He got us winning by 10. It's game time. Game 7. We haven't had a game 7 in a long time. And if we win this, we go to ECF. I haven't been to ECF since 95.
Nah, it's 2000.
2000 ECF? We went to ECF in 2000?
I think it was like 2000.
Who didn't know?
It was like 99, 2000.
Well, fact check him, but he's probably
He played the Spurs in the finals in 99.
so he's right. Don't drink. Saucy Sunday, like we lit. Like you see how much he has? You saw how little I have. So I'm probably more on the buzzier side. So we're gonna go. My memory's not gonna be as out of his. Salute to the people in the chat. Yo, we live. We just going live today. I couldn't wait. I couldn't put a thumbnail. I couldn't just throw something out there and make it cute for you guys. Cause we lit. We ready. Saucy Sunday. We lit. M Special. You gotta see M Special in the building. He got his keyboard. He's typing something. I don't know what he's typing. Is he typing? We don't know. But we lit. We ready for it. Game 7. It's about to be a body bag. Minutes away. What Malika said, even though she ain't. Minutes away from a game 7. We got this W. Hey, and Machete said this stands for victory and a win. Victory and a win. That's what we're looking for today. I'm looking for Jalen. How much you think Jalen Brunson gets today?
50.
Damn, he called him for 50 cents. He got a 50. We need that. We need that. Okay, does Josh Hart get a triple double or
Josh, triple double.
injury? Man.
Maybe short of a triple double.
All right, so short of a triple double. I got him with 9 rebounds. With the injury, I'll give him 9. 9 rebounds. Even though I think he's gonna go higher than that. OG, does OG play the entire game?
He played like maybe 35 minutes, maybe.
It's a good number. I'm liking it. Definitely, to impact today. So we definitely got him to impact the game. Where's the chat? Can I see chat here? Pull up your phone for chat. 'Cause I can't see if they chat. I got 2 live here. Sorry guys, I'm doing it from the phone, so I cannot see the chats, but I will in a second here. Once he gets on the computer, lets us know. So if you like it, yo, put some chats. Let know something, so we can comment with y'all. So I'm on the phone, so he's gonna pull it up in a second. Okay, not yet. But if you put on there, we lit. We litty. So we got salute to Coach Sayer in the building. We see you. We got the chat going on here, so we chatting back with you. Salute to you guys. We got iHeart in the game today. iHeart, we need a dominant game from iHeart. Oh, there you go. Okay, I see it now. Salute. Yep, I see it there. Ruel, yes sir, Coach. We see you. I see it popping up here. iHeart, we need a big game from iHeart. iHeart needs to gotta have a double-double today. We need aggressive iHeart, which I know for sure he will do it. We need an aggressive iHeart. This is the game of all games. This is a closeout game. We need the energy. We cannot come with lackluster energy. We have to come out right off the tip. Pause. That ain't even. We need to be aggressive from the start. How about that? Is that better?
That's better.
That's aggressive from the start. We need to be aggressive from the start. Uh, as the new Knicks would normally be saying, we need a exclamation. Yeah, I see it. So we need to have a good run. I'm not so concerned about our offense because even with the terrible game we played at Indiana, they only had I think it was 116 to 103. So they didn't have crazy amount of points. Hartenstein only had like 15 points. So I'm thinking Deuce is not going to start. Deuce is going to come off the bench, which definitely helps us because you're going to have OG starting. You're going to have Josh Hart starting. You're going to have Dante. We need a game from Dante. Dante needs to be a big threat today to free up Brunson. We need a big game from I want to say like a 28-point game, 5 to 6 3-pointers for sure off of Dante. Brunson, I think he gets his 40-point game off the playoffs. So this is definitely a game where he can get it. Hey, coach, you're right. So coach says don't turn the ball over. I agree with that. So you think we've been careless turning the ball over? I agree with that. We've been kind of loose with it. I think not accurate. So he's been loose with the ball. If Dante don't explode, sit him for Deuce. That's interesting. So you're thinking if Dante, what would you say by the first quarter? So coach is saying if he's not exploding, you bring in Deuce. I can see the substitutions on there. And if you looked at, I want to say was it game three? Game three, Tibbs did that. He sat Dante down. If he didn't have it going, he brought in Deuce. So I like that call. I agree with there. We definitely got to be aggressive. This is going to be a game for coaching. So Tibbs going to have to coach his Bambaras, if you listen to my Jamaican people. So going to have to coach his Ras off today. Right on short on substitutions. If they don't have it, timeouts. Look for timeouts too. So if they make a run, does Tibbs call a timeout early? It's going to be very interesting. We got 11 minutes for the game to start. Pacers versus Knicks. Brunson looks focused. And we have to guard him. Guarding is huge for us today. 75% of home teams in Game 7s win. Does Burks play? If Josh Hart and I don't know. I don't think he does. If OG plays and you got Josh Hart playing and they don't play like they're injured, I don't see Burks playing, to be honest. I can see a short rotation. It's going to have to be heavy minutes with who we normally play. I don't see Burks really playing. I can definitely see, if it all depends on health. If OG plays with no injuries, it doesn't look like he's hurting out there. If Josh doesn't look like he's hurting out there or they're fighting through it, I really don't see a Burks playing. Maybe 5 minutes or something like that, but I don't see that it's going to be heavy. Tibbs usually relies on him if it's something that we got a next man up. But if we got Josh Hart playing and we got OG playing, I can see Tibbs going to a short rotation to stick with those players and just ride out, run what you brung. So this is going to be a game that whoever got us here is going to get us out of here. You know what I mean? So this is where you got the captains. This is where you got the players who got you here to get us out of here. And then I can see Burks for the next series. So this game is going to be important. Unless, if he's in there for the 2 or 3 minutes, you might see him with Deuce. So there might be a stint if we got a good run. Maybe we're up by 5 or 6. Where you would see that you have, so if you see Dante and Jalen Brunson rest, it would be a possibility you could see Burks in there with Deuce. But I couldn't see more than 5 minutes, in all honesty, for Burks to play today. Ihart's going to get heavy minutes. It would be nice to see if Sims can help him out for rebounds and blocks, but it's going to be tough to see. Home teams won every time, so it's going to be real hard to see what they do to play us against us. But OG is the eliminator for us. So OG playing has been something that we needed. I was seeing that a very, very tough way for us to win. If OG didn't play and if Josh Hart didn't play. If Josh Hart wasn't able to play, would have been something a little bit challenging. But I got high hopes for us today. I got us fighting, getting us out of here, orange and blue. Stay faithful, bring it down, take it easy. Let's not get on the ledge. Let's stay hype. Let's focus for our team, but we got it here. Coach, who you think? Do you think Burks plays? If you're in the chat, tell me what you think. You think Burks plays? Would you like to see Burke play? And if you see Burke playing, who would he come in for in the minutes on there? That's something different. They're gonna play a big rotation. Our chance where we're gonna go make a run is when they bring in their bench, even though their bench has been really good for us. If OG and Josh Hart are still playing, when they make that substitution for the bench, you're looking at maybe the last 2 minutes of the first quarter, beginning of the second. That's usually when we made our run at home. So if we can contain them in the first 8 to 10 minutes, we can be north of 20 points in that first quarter. And when they bring their bench in, that's you're gonna see that run. That's what we're looking for today. Let's get this W today. Quick short vibe. We're still gonna do our traditional show at 5 after the game. So we're definitely gonna be doing the game. Let's see what you guys think about this. Just a quick live just to get the excitement out. We ready? We psyched up. We're gonna do our regular show. Machete's heading home from work. He's gonna watch the game. We'll talk afterward. New Knicks, I think he's working somewhere remotely in the state, so he might not be able to come. But get your beers ready, support your team, and it's either win or go home. Are we gonna be fishing today? Are we gonna be talking about that on our show if they went fishing? Your thoughts on that and what we're gonna do? But I definitely don't see any of us with our fishing gear. I see us going to the next one and looking for to play Boston. Let's go Knicks. Let's get excited. Let's get turned up. Catch us at 5. We're gonna be live at 5 or after the game. Not 5, but right after the game we're gonna go on. So appreciate seeing you, Coach. Thank you for chiming in. Everybody watching on the chat, we're gonna be back. We're gonna be looking crazy, but yo, it's time to turn up. Let's go Knicks. Victory and the win. Victory and win. That's what this is. Salute to Machete for coming up for that. Let's get this going. Let's get that dub. Let's get that dub. Let's go Knicks. Let's get it. Yeah.